Hi guys, welcome to the Partyology Experience. We're here today with Emma again talking about all things to do with her wedding, which is coming up next year, which I'm sure will come around really quickly. In today's episode we're going to talk about wedding dresses, which to some brides is probably the most important thing over anything at all. Bridesmaids dresses, which I'm sure can cause a lot of anxiety, and what should we choose, colours, all that sort of stuff. Suits for the guys, and then jewellery and stuff like that. Whereabouts are you in the process of organising wedding dresses? Have you looked much? Have you thought about it? Do you care about wedding dresses? Are they important to you?
That's a lot of questions, my goodness. So I have been looking at dresses on Instagram. I have no idea what look, what style, anything that I want. I can tell by some of the Instagram posts what I like as a person, but I don't know what's going to look good on my body. So I feel like I'm not going to make any decisions until I actually get in there. Because I'm like, that looks amazing on the model, but I'm definitely not the model size, so I don't think it's going to look that great on me. From there, I can't remember what other questions you're asking. There's so many questions.
Is a wedding dress super important to you?
Important to a degree, but not crazy amounts, to be honest. That sounds really odd because some people, they think weddings is just bridal dresses and all that sort of thing. It's not crazy important to me. I want something that looks nice, of course. I don't want to look like an idiot on my own wedding day, but I want to look nice, but it's not crazy important, no.
Yeah, so you're not going to come in jeans and a t-shirt then?
I'd hope not, no.
No, yeah. And have you set a budget for the wedding dress, or are you still not sure yet because you haven't really done that much research?
Well, I've done sort of budgeting, so I know sort of how much I want to spend on most sort of things. I'm looking around $2,000. I have a feeling that if I have something I really, really love and it's $500 more, I'd probably spend it. I think a lot of people have been telling me about alterations costing a lot, so to make sure that you have a buffer for that.
Well, you should be fine as long as you don't get pregnant between now and then.
Yeah, that would be a real problem because I'd be having lots of alterations. But yeah, so I'll probably spend about $2,000. I don't want to spend any more than that. I'd rather spend more money on entertainment and things like that than I would.
And do you think you'll be going for a traditional sort of style, or are you really still not really sure?
I really have no idea. I don't want to go in there with any sort of thought process of that's what I'm going to have, because I feel like if I did that, I'd be disappointed if it didn't look good on me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have no thoughts. I'm going to go in there and just try what I think. And I've been watching this show called Say Yes to the Dress heaps.
Yeah.
I've gotten addicted to while we've been on coronavirus lockdown. And I have noticed a lot that people go in there with this thought process, they're going to have this particular dress, and they walk out with something completely different. So that's what I'm going with.
And that could be quite the case.
And it happens in most cases.
So do you think, and these are all, I guess, up in the air because you really, as you say, you haven't done a lot of research, but do you think your style that you're picking for your wedding, for as far as decor and all that sort of stuff, and the location, which you've chosen all for a certain reason, do you think that'll affect the certain type of dress that you'll choose?
I think so. Like, I don't think I'll be going for a ball gown or anything like that. I think it will be we're actually not getting married on the actual beach, but we'll be on the lawn and that sort of thing. So it won't be anything crazy massive, I don't think.
Yeah.
Most of my girlfriends think I'll go something quite like plain and classic, but I don't know.
So you're not going for big puffy sleeves or anything? Oh
no, probably not. My dad did say to me yesterday that I should take my mum's wedding dress and wear that, and I was like,
Did she have big puffy sleeves?
She did. It was massive.
No, that was great in the 60s.
That was amazing because
80s,
my nana had done all the beading on it. It's beautiful, but it's just not for now. So
fair enough. Yeah. How much are you considering comfort in choosing your dress, do you think? Is that
it's a huge thing for me because I don't want to be wearing a dress that's uncomfortable. I couldn't think of anything worse than wearing strapless.
Yeah.
Pulling a dress up all day would drive me crazy. So things like that I'm definitely taking into consideration. I would definitely want to be comfortable. You do not want to be uncomfortable. You're in that dress for 6 to, well, maybe longer than 8 hours probably.
Longer?
Yeah, maybe longer. So I want to be comfortable. There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Okay, so obviously we've got more to talk about down the track when you've done a bit more research on the dress. Obviously it's not super important to you at this stage. You're more concerned with other parts of your wedding, which, that's just everybody's, got different priorities, I guess, when they're planning their wedding.
Yeah.
Have you thought about bridesmaids' dresses, colours or any styles or anything to do with those?
So I've made a decision with the bridesmaids' dresses that I want them to choose whatever they want. Now, I know that opens it to a huge list of things, but I didn't want to make my girlfriends, who all have different body types, wear one particular dress that may not suit all three. So I definitely want them to be in the same colour, sort of roughly the same colour. So I'll do a tone. So I'll do sort of a dark pink, light pink, like blush and all those sort of things. So they can sort of still look similar, like they're still in the colour scheme, but they're not all wearing the same dress.
So basically free range, they can go buy it from wherever they want, any style they want.
I think with all three of them, they do want to sit down or go shopping together and sort of buy something similar, sort of in the same sort of look. So that was the decision they made without me there. So that will probably what they do. But I'm not that stressed with it.
Okay. So do you think they'll show you some photos first just to double check, or do you think they'll just go and buy them once you've given them?
They've sent me through, we've got like a little group chat already, so they've been sending me things that they find that they like. So I think that will be, they'll send me through photos that they like, or if we all go shopping together, it will be easier because we're all together. But
yeah, fair enough.
I think, sometimes it's a bit harder giving them free range because they're like, oh, what do I pick then?
Yeah.
But I also don't want to be, I'm not overly picky with it, to be honest. I'm not.
Yes, because obviously, as you would know, a lot of brides are very specific about what their bridesmaids wear, style, shape, colour, everything. And so be the opposite is, I'm sure a lot of people will be like, oh, wow.
But I'd rather people be comfortable. Like, it's the same with me and my wedding dresses. I don't want them to be wearing a dress they feel uncomfortable. Like, it may not fit them in particular spots. They may not be happy with parts of their bodies that it shows off more. Like, there's nothing worse than being made to wear a dress that does not suit your body type.
Absolutely. I have that problem all the time.
Oh, do you? When you wear your dresses on the weekend?
When I wear my dresses on the weekend. And so what about boy suits? We have BJ, your partner, thought about suits yet, or he doesn't care less, like a typical male?
Typical male. I asked him about that about 3 or 4 days ago, and his response was like, oh, I haven't even thought about it. I was like, okay, well, you need to start thinking about it, A, because I need to know sort of how much it's going to cost, and B, probably good that we start sort of organising what you're going to wear. He doesn't even know what style he wants to wear. I'm left it up to him. He can decide on what he wants to wear on the day.
So he literally could show up in jeans or shorts and a t-shirt?
I don't really care, to be honest. It's his day as well. I know he's not going to, but I don't really mind what he wears.
Yeah.
He'll want to look nice, I know that. So.
Yeah. So do you think he'll ask you, or he'll just pick it?
I think he'll ask me because he knows what I'm like. Yeah. I think he'd feel bad if he didn't ask, or he'd feel like he'd be in trouble. But I really don't mind, to be honest. Yeah.
So by the sounds of it, overall, from the bridal party point of view, it's going to be pretty casual.
Pretty casual. We'll be wearing jeans.
Yeah, that's right. Shorts because it's summer.
Yeah, that's true.
And I guess, this is probably a bit premature as well if you've not really thought about dresses and stuff, but as far as jewellery and rings and those sorts of things, have you chosen wedding rings yet or anything like that?
So wedding rings, I actually had to get mine custom made to fit my engagement ring. So we've actually already ordered that. It was custom made by someone in the city, so we already knew that we needed to organise that. It takes a fair amount of time to actually have made. Yeah. So it had to actually be cut around my actual engagement diamond. So we've had that organised. BJ is not a jewellery person, so he isn't sure if he wants a ring or not. I think he will get one. We haven't actually even looked into what he wants. I think he wants a black ring, to be honest. I think that's what he mentioned. But we haven't actually gone to the shops and tried anything on.
Is that a bad sign to wear a black ring? Is that?
No, I don't think it is. It's actually quite a popular style. I think lots of males wear that, or they wear two tones. They have the silver or the titanium and then the black. So it was either that or get a tattoo on his finger, and I'd probably rather him get a ring, to be honest. Not that I think that we're not going to be get together forever, but I just don't want him to tattoo my name on his finger. So
yeah, okay, interesting. And I guess you probably haven't even thought about whether yourself or the bridesmaids will wear any kind of jewellery with their dresses, or would you rather keep it simple and not have?
I'm really not sure, to be honest. I don't wear that much jewellery myself anyway, so I probably will just have we'll have my engagement and the wedding ring on after the ceremony, and then I want to have some type of headpiece. I don't know what it is yet, and that will probably be it.
Big tiara or?
No, I want some type of. I'm going to wear my hair down, so it will be sitting further back on my above my ponytail or something like that. I don't know yet. I haven't really looked into those type of things. Yeah. I think jewellery-wise for the bridesmaids, it may be something that I give them as a gift or something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's great. Obviously, still got lots to think about.
Lots to do.
When it comes to dress and suits and all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
But you've got plenty of time still, so I guess it's not...
Yeah, and I think as we go along with the podcast, there will be sort of gaps I'll fill in. Of course, we're in Corona time at the moment, so the dress shopping had to change a lot because I couldn't actually take as many people as I'd like to. I was actually meant to be trying on dresses 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I had to change my appointment. So I'm actually not trying dresses on until September, which everyone keeps saying it's too late. But I'm just going to keep playing it by ear and see what happens, because you're actually only allowed to take one person into your appointment. And I really, at a minimum, want to take my mum and my nan, and I can't do that at the moment. So
yeah, well, hopefully in a few months
Yeah.
definitely you'll be able to take more than one person.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully.
So those shops that you've made an appointment for, whereabouts? How did you find those?
So actually, my bridesmaid Brianna she got married about 3 years ago now, so she already sort of knew which ones to go try on. I think she's picked a lot of them that are sort of probably my higher price range. But I think we'll do like a girls' day and all go out and do those day of it. We'll go to Armidale, like High Street, and that
all
sort
the
of thing.
expensive shops.
All the really expensive ones, which
Yeah.
I'll probably fall in love with the one that's like $10,000.
Yeah,
And
that'll
then,
be a cheap one.
Yeah.
in Armidale.
Yes. And then I think another time, if I don't find something that day, I'll probably go just with my mum, probably my nan, to somewhere else to the local sort of shops and find something.
I guess worst case scenario, you can also go op shopping at the end if you can't
Yeah.
find one.
Yeah, for
That'll
sure.
save you a few
Oh, I'm
thousand.
actually going to wear my jeans.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks, Emma, for talking all things about wedding dresses and suits today. We'll stay tuned and you'll be able to hear more about Emma's wedding in coming podcasts and more about the dress and suits and all that sort of stuff. But thanks for listening.